Siojo man.
Yung ano niya? Ang pangalan talaga sir is Turbulent Sales.
Turbulent Greenhouse.
Greenhouse. Okay. Binago niyo na Greenhouse.
Generic term is the Turbulent Greenhouse. It consists of different companies. We have the Turbulent Trip Sales Inc., Turbo Construct, Turbulent Partners Inc., and Turbulent Greenhouse Materials Incorporated sa Visayas.
So
iba-ibang company in
one
Turbulent Greenhouse.
In Turbulent Greenhouse.
Yes.
Ayan, si Sir Emie po. Ang ating resource person for today. Hindi bago. Nakarating na tayo dito sa Turbulent before. Tapos ngayon, kailangan natin balikan. Nag-request ako na balikan kasi super dami na talaga yung updates.
Yes.
Mas modern lalo, sir.
Yes po. We are here for the innovation, not really for production. Test trials with different agencies, different companies para sa mga innovations, para sa mga farmers natin na would be tested locally. Not necessarily mga imported, but we have to make hybrid. What's imported and what's local for local conditions.
Yan ang maganda, sir.
Yes po.
Gusto mo bang matuto ng agribusiness, crops, livestock and poultry, aquaculture, at ma-inspire sa mga success stories? Agribusiness, how it works. As a YouTube channel, Agribusiness features entrepreneurs, farmers, organizations, OFWs, investors. However, beyond our usual content and official endorsements, Agribusiness does not engage in other business dealings with them. While our viewers and featured individuals and entities may choose to pursue business deals with each other on their own, we encourage them to be cautious in doing so.
Para mas marami kang structures ngayon, sir.
Yes po. Dagdag para sa mga research natin at saka mga pag-seminars. So dito po ngayon, meron tayong mga bagong mga controllers. Ito they call it from Denso. We have collaboration with Denso Philippines.
Okay.
So they put their own new equipments for trials. And this one are old equipment na ginawa lang namin and it's working. But we want to do some improvements. So we are working hand in hand dito sa Denso Philippines, which is a multinational company, a big company from Japan. So this is the first unit that we install.
Wow.
So after this, they have the it's on cloud. It's a cloud-based system na may data gathering sila doon.
Diretso doon sa kanila.
Yes po. 24 hours, it's monitored yung operation namin dito.
Wow.
And you can see what's happening, the AC, the pH, and the temperature here. And you can, Emie, your greenhouse is not doing good, so you do this, do that. Okay. So this is the sample in the greenhouse right now that they're starting to operate.
Wow.
So maybe you can go inside, direct body.
Sige, sir. So, Sir Emie, anong difference nitong system ngayon? Dati, yung dating ginagamit mo.
This is manual and this is already cloud-based.
Ito yung cloud-based?
Yes po. Cloud-based na po yan.
Wow.
So ito yung bagong innovation ng Denso that we're working together.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So this one is a DIY system. Kami lang gumawa.
Anong mas maganda, sir?
Of course, this one. It's very specific. And we have the database.
Sige, sir, tingnan natin. Kailangan natin mag-ano?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Yung may ano siya. Para...
kung meron tayong insektong kasama, kung makakalabaw, pwedeng tanggalin ng hangin.
Ano siya, matanggal siya.
Opo. So that's automatic. So when you close the door, it will shut off.
Wow.
So may ano siya.
Iba.
May sensor ha.
Iba.
Tayo.
Yes, sir. Pasok. Okay, but normally, pag ibang guest, talagang complete ang ano sir.
Yes po, hindi mo kayo galing sa ibang farm, so I'm pretty sure na wala kayong dalang insekto.
Yes.
Pag may visitors kami na galing sa ibang farm, of course, you have to do some suit to maintain the cleanliness ng ating greenhouse.
Yeah, okay. Tingnan natin, sir.
Yep.
Super ganda. Umpisa pa lang to.
So here, iba-ibang mga seed variety from Holland.
Oo.
We have Ben, Taranto, Orangery, Red Jet, and Yellow Star. So these are all from different
Rex1.
companies from Rex1, mostly Rex1.
Rex1.
Yes.
Ang gaganda.
Yep. We have already harvested a lot here. Yung ginaya sa AgriLink. At may mga pinamigay sa mga kaibigan.
Yeah, oo. Kung nakita nyo pa yung mga ibang episodes sa magkasama kami ni Sir Emie sa Thailand, sa Vietnam, yung mga nakita natin doon, hindi nagpapahuli.
Of course, andito na.
Diba, sir?
Yes.
Oo.
Nakopyahan natin sila. Or baka
Or mas na-innovate ka pa.
Yes. Nag-innovate tayo based sa ating local condition.
Isa sa sariling need natin.
Opo. Kasi,
Which is yun ang mas maganda.
yes po.
Kasi naka-localize, kumbaga.
Yeah. So, different colors, different varieties.
Wow. Ganda.
Yeah. So, also, not only Richmond, also starting other companies to make a variety of
Ang ganda.
yes. So, parang apple.
Oo nga eh.
Yeah. But very soon we have to
Pakita mo dyan, tapos ipakita mo rin dito.
to do other trials naman. Kaya in a month time, we have to cut pull out na
Oo.
and then new sets of trials naman.
New sets na naman.
It's not really for production, but
Yeah,
to test what
it's-
is the most productive seeds here.
Parang testing, research.
Testing, yes. That's why we do it innovation. So kung anong maganda, diretso-diretso lang.
Sir, ibang-iba na no, nung unang dumalo ako dito, totally ibang-iba lahat.
Yes po. Dati nakapatong tayo sa lupa,
Oo.
hindi tayo naka-elevate. So na kami sa mga algae.
Oo.
So ngayon,
Ito,
wala kang problema sa algae.
elevate
Elevate na
siya.
kami ngayon.
Wow.
And then yung ground cover dati, ito ay black.
yes,
So
yes.
ito ngayon, ito ay galing
Black dati.
ng Israel na mga ground cover. This is much better.
Much better.
Yeah, oo.
Sige, isang ano lang tayo dito.
So, ganun pa rin, naka-drip irrigation na tayo. Ito nga na kinokontrol ng controllers ng Denso dito sa labas. Yung solver. The solver is where solution power. Shortcut niya, solver.
Solver.
Solution power.
Ang gaganda. And lahat to sir, yung itong nakikita natin dito, ito exactly rin yung mga ginagawa mo sa mga clients mo.
Yes, tuturuan namin sila to do this. So, depende sa area nila na base-to-base cases.
Wow. Oh, sir, ito yung
Yung Palermo doon
Palermo?
sa kabila, naligaw lang yan dito.
naligaw lang yung Palermo dito.
So, lahat ng Palermo nasa kabilang building.
Nasa kabila.
It's all Palermo. Iba-ibang kulay, yellow, orange, saka red. Doon sa kabilang marami. So ito yung mga tinanggalan namin, ginamit sa AgriLink.
Ito.
Yung showcase namin doon. Kaya bungi na siya ngayon.
Kaya bungi, oo.
Oo.
At blockbuster yung booth nila Sir Emie doon.
Oo, sa AgriLink, masaya sila doon. Masaya sila mag-harvest. So ito yung galing Holland na varieties.
Ganda.
From Rex1. This is the Taranto.
Taranto.
Yeah. See? Ang ganda ng kanyang fruiting.
Itong mga seeds na to, sir, is ginawa ni Rex1 primarily for a Philippine condition or
No, this is international.
International.
Yeah, international market. So kita mo gano'n ka punong-puno yung kanyang bunga.
Ang dami, oh.
So as long you have good varieties, good greenhouse, good fertigation system, no question sa harvest. So, and later on, i-discuss ni Sir Mike yung growing system.
Apa.
So here's the new variety introduced by Rexon also.
Ang ganda, parang orange.
Orange, yes, this is orange. How's the market with this Tark? It's moving?
It's moving.
Starting.
It's developing.
Yeah.
It's developing still.
Oh.
Yes, it's a new variety.
People are very used to green
Green and red.
Yeah.
and red. So the yellow came in several years ago.
It's just a small pumpkin.
Yeah, more or less. So it's getting there, yeah.
But it's nice.
Yep.
Yeah, the
So
small,
you can do a nice color combination in one package. Yeah.
small pumpkin.
Wow.
So, move tayo dun sa...
What you see is that for red, the green you can harvest earlier. It takes time to develop the color. So if you want to do short and fast moving, people tend to sell it as green.
As green.
Yep. But the red, you need a little bit longer time before you can harvest.
Okay, Sir Emie.
Yeah.
Next tayo.
Let's go to the Palermo.
Palermo.
So here ito yung apple of the eye namin, yung Palermo trials ng Rex 1, which is trying to capture now the market. So mayroon tayong red, mayroon tayong yellow, at saka
Orange din. Ganun
So-
mo nga muna yung red.
So Tark, there's new coming colors. There's chocolate.
Yes. It's like a brown, chocolatey colored. So that's going to be the next variety. And we've seen that this market is also, it's still relatively small. But more and more people are now are now familiar, and it's also slowly growing. And it's extremely sweet. So the whole idea with the Palermo has been to develop something crunchy, sweet, and with not that many seeds inside. So especially for kids.
Yeah. Sir Mike, ito yung tinikman natin doon sa Vietnam na ang tamis-tamis.
Yeah,
Akala mo hindi pepper.
yeah. So these are basically more of the heat-tolerant variety. If you
Yeah.
compare it to bell pepper, so they can draw a bit on the heat, and at the same time they offer a very unique sweet taste and aroma.
Yeah.
So it is now being sold in Southeast Asia.
Southeast
Quite
Asia.
a lot.
Yeah.
So for Philippines, it's still an emerging pepper type in the market.
Yeah.
But I think more and more, especially for the A and A plus market, I think they're finding the value. So this is used for stuffing. You know, you have your meat, you grill it, or you bake it with the meat. You put the meat inside it.
You can use it as for canapes, for
Yeah.
we have a separate website platform. It's called Sweet Palermo, where you can find recipes and basically suggestions.
Oh, nice.
I think I'll send it over so you can take a look.
That's
All
the-
this to make people more familiar with the variety.
So the
And
good-
this one took off in Vietnam over the last 2 years. It really spiked. Exponential growth because it's easier. It's very convenient.
And then that's the good thing about breeders like Rex One. What they do is aside from developing nice superior varieties, they do have the services department where they educate consumers, not only growers but also consumers, on how to use this in a pallet or in the recipe. So and they can find it online. They are very strong in marketing this online. So the nice thing is we'd like to at least introduce new innovative fruits or vegetables in the market.
Yeah.
This is not new. It's been around for more than 10 years in Europe. Yeah, but
But it's relatively new in the Philippines.
Southeast
In the
Asia,
Philippines.
yeah.
Yeah. Even in Southeast Asia, it was relatively new. They
Yeah.
started pushing it in Vietnam, and then it went exponential. It just boomed.
Yeah. Well,
It's not in lowland. It's not the easiest to
not
grow.
easy, yeah.
It's better if you're a little bit at altitude for growing, but it can be done.
What's the ideal elevation?
Yeah, Mike, I would say 800 to 1,000.
If you want
mataas.
the nice, productivity.
Yeah.
But you see, one piece, how much is like this is about maybe 100 gram or more,
Yep.
120, 150
Yeah,
grams.
120.
So if you get like maybe 10 or 15 pieces, then you're already at your 2 kilo mark, which is what we wanted
Yeah.
in terms of profitability for a grower. So you need at least about 1.5, 2 kilo.
Yeah.
Per plant.
But it can be pushed. If you're up in the highlands, you can push the
Yeah.
productivity to about 3-4 kilo per plant easily.
Wow.
So it's very easy. Like for this one, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. then already
you're
it's
there.
1.6 kilo already. So
That's enough.
more than enough.
Yeah.
Sir Emie, anong may bago dito or the same kagaya na napunta natin kanina?
Same.
Same.
Yung same system, controlled by computer doon sa taas. Ibang varieties lang.
Ibang variety lang.
Yep.
Sayang kasi kaya naman ng mga grower. If it's done right, like if you have the right technology, and the right skill, and of course with the right genetics, then you should be able to grow a profitable crop. At the end of the day, ang grower naman, of course the investment in the facility is a bit expensive, but when you do the numbers, and you work out the numbers, like for example, this is per square meter, we need to have the number of kilos per square, when you do the math, then it works out maybe in the next 2 to 3 years, you should be able to get back the money that you invested in. So, per square meter lang naman, tsaka per plant ang calculation natin eh. For example, if you're doing, let's say, 2 kilo, and then you have 3 plants per square, so that's already 6 kilos eh. If you sell it at 200 peso, for example, that's already 1,200 per square. And then you're doing it, for example, twice a year cycle. So you're looking at 2,400 peso already per square meter per year.
Wow.
And that's how you do the feasibility for this. Kasi investment cost is relative to the the size and the crop and the marketing. So ang ginagawa ni Emie dito is showing the growers Turbulent, they build the structure, and then RIJK supplies the seed, and on our end we try to train the growers on the right cultivation practice, so then you have a more complete package of technology.
Complete package talaga, from construction to cultural management
and genetics.
Yeah.
The key here is our seeds are really specialty premium seeds. So the key here is in order to get the maximum out of that, you need to do some training. And we do give a lot of guidance, technical assistance. We have all these online trainings, which I can also forward to you. Basically to get the maximum result out of the genetics that we bring to the Philippines.
And growers need to understand all crop has a maximum yield potential. It's about taking doing the opportunity to reach that maximum yield potential by cultural management, by the house, by the structure and the irrigation system, and then of course by the genetics. So it should work out well.
Having said that, everything we do is non-GMO. I would like to emphasize that. Sometimes there are misunderstandings. So you're GMO? No, we're non-GMO. And our seeds can also fit a organic protocol. But it's hybrid. The hybrid seeds.
The key also, Direct, is if you do the house right, if you do the greenhouse right, the ventilation, the netting, the biosecurity, the fans that you set up, the shading, you should be able to maximize the profitability. Yung kasi ang nakakalimutan iba, marami tayong nagdi-DIY ng greenhouse. I know, para makatipid. But at the end of the day, sometimes mas mahal. Kasi nga, they're experimenting. So that's why we rely on professional structure like what Emie is doing for the turbulent greenhouses. Again, these are tools eh. The automation is a tool. The genetic also gives you already halfway of the job. And then more importantly, you need to really train the skills of the workers. The problem in the Philippines is we have very little skill set in terms of greenhouse cultivation, and that's what ZWAAN and I and Emie is trying to do, to make sure that the agriculturists are well trained to manage the crop. Because in terms of crop management, we always say you can be in control. If you want the crop to grow more roots, it's possible. If you want it to grow more fruits like what Emie is doing here, it's possible. If you want them to grow more leaves, you can also, tawag namin minamaniobra. Pwede mong imanoobra ang paglaki. Nasa skill yun.
Kagaya ng sinabi mo, sir, before, ikaw ang magmamanipulate ng plant. Hindi yung plant ang manipulate sa'yo.
Oo, yun, ganun. Kaya naman yan with the right skill set. Of course, you're still at the mercy of the weather. But that's why you have this modification and climate modification na ginagawa ni Turbulent to make sure that kasi for example sa lowlands sobrang init. If the temperature hits 40 degrees, the plant is parang sobrang na stress. Ikaw ba naman magbilad sa init ng 40 degrees, di ba? So the whole day.
I would like to make the comparison with ourselves, right?
All right.
You also stay in an air-conditioned car, or are you? So yeah, the plant. The moment the plant is happy and in a pleasant environment, it will be more productive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are technologies available, right? The shading, ito lang, isang lang sa greenhouse. Sa Pilipinas kasi, tropical region, there's not really a complete climate control. It's impossible. Unlike in temperate region that you can have complete climate control because our weather is too extreme. However, you can modify. With the shading, with the ventilation, you can bring down the temperature a bit at a comfortable level for the plants to grow. So what is important for a grower is to choose the right variety suitable for the growing condition. Whether in the lowland, you have to choose the right variety. If you're in the midland or in the highland, the variety choice is very crucial. That's a starting point. The seed is the starting point. If you don't use the right seed, then you don't get the maximum profitability out of the production. So, yun ganon. I think that is what they need to understand. Kasi ang information natin sa greenhouse, full control. No, it's impossible. But you can modify. For example, for hydroponics, I think we will see it later on. He has a chilling. Chilling of the water helps a lot, especially if you're in the tropical region. So things like that.
So with greenhouse, with protected cultivation, you at least control some of the potential adverse conditions. Still, we're dealing with Mother Nature. And when you see high temperatures like what we saw in April and May, even with a very high mid-tech greenhouse, it still struggle. So you get lower yields. And for example, smaller cherry tomatoes. So having said all these, yes, we can provide all the right technologies, but you're still dealing with Mother Nature, I would say. So what we want to do is at least provide the right inputs and the right technology to increase the probability of success, to avoid making mistakes. Making mistakes can be an expensive learning, like a tuition fee, right? So that's what we try to minimize, and let the growers be successful and profitable.
Sir, before tayo move to the next, anything na kailangan sobrang importante dito sa dalawang nakita natin ngayon?
Okay, first sanitation and biosecurity. We have to
kagaya nung kanina.
Yes, mga fans natin, dapat lang sealed yung pintuan natin.
Yes.
And then pag mayroon tayong bisita na galing sa ibang farmer, not sure we have to put a suit. Okay, so that's one way. And really, we are innovating. We are trying to move forward kung ano pang magandang ginagawa. So we're partnering with different companies, different seeds companies, chemical companies, fertilizer companies, so to work hand in hand for the Filipino farmers. Not for us, we are not making money here in this greenhouse, but we are helping the farmers. We really want to upgrade our system.
Okay. Sige sir, tignan natin yung iba. Sir, join kayo. Sir Emie, ano naman to?
Ito yung ating indoor cultivation.
Okay.
So you can see it from outside.
Okay.
But okay, let's go inside.
Okay. So i-allow
Ito yung ICU ng mga halaman.
ICU.
Everyone's in control. So control yung temperature.
Ito yung 100% controlled, sir.
Yes, control yung temperature, control mo yung RH, control mo yung lights, control mo yung carbon dioxide dito sa loob.
Wow.
So this is made sa planet.
Wow.
So here we have different systems. We have the flood and drain, we have the D-flow, and we have the NFT
D-flow. D-flow to.
D-flow, we have the flood and drain,
Ito, flood and drain.
and we have the NFT system. But it's designed for the baby salads.
NFT.
Yeah, for baby salads, it's a close
baby
planting.
salad.
Yeah, not really for production. Big. This one's for the big one.
Wow.
The spacing is
oo
big,
nga.
per se. This one's 10 by 10. That's
So,
20 by 20.
Baby salad meaning ano pa rin? Yan talaga intended na
Yes.
small.
Yes, maliit lang yung harvest na, mas masarap siya.
Mas masarap.
Yeah. Pero mahal ang per kilo niya kasi maliit pa siya.
Oh.
Test year.
Galing.
Yeah, so controlled condition. So actually, we have already done a lot of this in the Philippines.
Oo.
It's urban, sa Tondo. Gumana kami nito sa Tondo.
Wow.
And it's solar powered. So matipid naman siya kasi naka-solar na siya. Ang aircon naka-solar, yung lights naka-solar. And these are the different types of lights. So far now, yung outstanding is the Philip lights. That's a complete. That's a very nice lights.
Sobrang mahal ba ito, sir?
Medyo expensive lang yung lights, but at least guaranteed 30,000 burning hours. Whereas the one from local, 2 months pa minsan lang pupunti na.
Pero ano sir, given this kind of setup, yung 100% na controlled,
Yep.
Is it a good business?
Yes, as long you do direct selling, not through trading.
Not trading?
Yep. You can add value. Ipak mo just like
Yeah.
in our big clients, Pedro Farm doing a lot of this.
Oo.
Yeah. They are making good money. Medyo direct to sa consumers.
Consumer. So, kung marami ka rin lang Facebook friends,
Yes.
doon ka na lang magbenta.
Yes, of course.
Oo.
Yun ang ginagawa nila.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, kahit bumagyo man ang typhoon signal number 5, the container is still the same.
Doon mataas ang presyo, sir, after
Yes,
the
of course.
typhoon.
We do this also in the warehouses. Sa mga house, sa bahay, isang kwarto,
Yeah.
kami na ganito. Dating maid's room. Convert natin so like this.
Wow.
So,
Ilang square meter po to, sir?
18.
18.
Yeah. So, yun, pwede pa kung baby salad, pwede pa ibaba natin to.
Pwede pa.
Opo.
Para mas marami.
Yes, in other areas ngayon, isang pathway lang movable yung mga tables. Pwede rin. Yeah. So, that's the next innovations.
Galing ni Sir Emie
Right
talaga.
now, fixed lang muna.
Ang galing ni Sir Emie.
So, ating mga bases sa taas, kita mo, nung kataba siya.
Oo.
Pest free.
Wow.
Yung mga bases lang sa taas. So, walang pest talaga ito. And then, control yung ating weather condition. Nasay ko ito, ICU ng halaman.
Ano yung tamang term nito, sir? Itong growing system na to?
Growing system.
Indoor
growing system.
Indoor growing system.
Yeah. Okay. So, pati sa RH, temperature, ayan, makontrol natin, that one.
Yung ganitong kalaking, sir, setup, how much it will cost?
Around mga 2 million. With the solar.
With the solar.
Yes, outside. So, complete na. Complete package.
How much you're gonna earn per month?
It depends on the market, yeah. But definitely, kung medyo maganda yung customer mo, 3 years kaya na itong bawiin.
3 years?
Yep. And ang iba, sinasabi nila 2 years. So, it really depends on your market. Kung gawin mo itong mga sal nakapack ka na, yan.
Yeah.
Or selling your product at 600 to 700 pesos per kilo, bilis mo itong bawi. Okay.
Wow.
So, others are doing here inside microgreens also.
Microgreens, iba rin yun.
Mas mababa pa yung level ng ating
Faster ang ROI.
Yes. Yeah. As long you have the right
Kaso
market.
institutional buyers yun.
Yes. Hindi siya pang palengke.
Hindi siya pampalengke.
Yeah. The market is not that big right now.
Yes.
Pero palaki na palaki. Natututo yung mga chef natin. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, anong pinaka-importante dito?
Rain or shine, we have the production.
Yan.
That's all weather condition we can produce anywhere in the Philippines, from Batangas up to Apare, up to Sulu.
Wow. Talagang sinadya mo na ganito lang kaliit para ma-visualize nila na this small is a viable business.
Yeah. Even in one of your room in the house, sa mga apartments, pwede ka gumawa nito.
Pwedeng gumawa.
Not necessarily ng container,
Oo.
kahit isang room sa bahay mo. You can do it.
Ito ko eBay container. No, ginawa niya lang.
Ginawa namin. Same size with the container.
Oo.
Customize na namin.
Okay. So complete even solar panel part ng mo sir services.
Yes. Sa amin sa Antigua namin talaga total siya.
Ito yung mga publications.
Yes, opo.
King, pakita mga publications sir, laki.
So last time nakakuha natin
Opo, pinunta natin to before. Anong bago ngayon dito sir?
ito yung aming bagong DIY na aeroponics. So hindi na kami bumili ng ganitong system.
Oo.
Ganun lang. So that is DIY, gumawa kami ng local, mga PVC pipes lang,
Oo.
and the water is flowing from the top, going down, spraying on the roots.
Ito yan.
So that's the aeroponics.
Ito rin to, sir, no?
Yes po, but this one it will cost you around 30,000,
Ito.
and that one will cost you 400 pesos.
This one?
It's only one PVC.
400 pesos lang. Ang cost.
Isang PVC.
Yeah.
So tayo to 30,000. So napakalayo. So that's Filipino version. Medyo nakalbo lang kami kasi inubos namin yan sa Agrilink.
Sa Agrilink.
Din na namin doon. So ganun siya mga movable system, floating, ebb and flow.
Ito yung ano, sir, no?
Move
Once they
natin.
grow, pwede mong i-move lang. Ito yung mga ano, ito yung nagmo-move, sir, no?
Yes, yes. That is, ano siya, naka-sensored siya through solar radiation. Pag mainit na, close na siya.
Close siya.
Pag nagkulimlim, bubuka naman siya. May mga solar sensors kami na it make close and open. So, same system, tulad ng dati.
Way expensive
It's
po ito.
mga imported.
Imported
It's one
kasi.
imported from China, another from New Zealand. Kaya mahal yan. Samantalang we can do it also by ourselves.
Pero yun,
400 pesos.
the same in productivity.
Yes. Pero yung mga overgrown yan, for harvesting na. This one also for harvesting na renta. And then all of this is almost 100% Rex 1 varieties for trial.
Lahat to. So, dito naman tayo sa
Gusto mo ka tayong kutsina?
Pwede tayo
watermelon.
Melon.
Melon pala, sorry. Of course, si Sir Mike Cabales, expert
Yes.
dito. Ang sabi ko nga si Sir Mike, yung superstar ng horticulture.
Hindi naman. Oo. So ito, si Emie, ayan, ito kanyang bagong tawag dito, technology, no? Yung Dutch bucket system.
Yes.
So, compared dun sa ginagawa ko, akin kasi naka-drip din, pero drain to waste.
Okay.
Ibig sabihin, yung tumutulong pataba, diretso na sa drain. Ano? Pero ito sa kanya, recirculating ang ginawa niya. So, trial ni Turbulent, so, naka-Dutch bucket. So, as you can see, very uniform ang melon. These are, I think, Intanon. Iba't ibang klase. We have three varieties. So, this one is Intanon from Rex 1 also.
Laki.
Yeah, I think itong size na to baka mga 1.5 kilo.
Saka ano, sobrang attractive yung color.
Yes,
Sir.
oo. Well, Rex 1 is trying to promote this new type kasi sa Pilipinas, ang alam lang natin melon, honeydew, tsaka yung farmer's netted melon o yung cantaloupe na tinatawag natin, no? Ang melon kasi sa buong mundo, napakaraming collection.
Okay.
So dito sa greenhouse ni Turbulent, meron tayong 3 klase. Itong type na to, well, ang branding ni Rickson dito, golden emerald. Kasi gold ang, ang skin. Pero pag binak mo yan, mamaya babakin natin. Kulay emerald green naman yung flesh. Kaya golden emerald. Ano, okay? Green. Ano, doon sa
Green
kabila,
yung
kung titignan natin itong kabila. Now, this is, yung original nito, dinevelop sa Israel eh. Ang tawag nito sa type na to, Gallia melon. Ano, but Rex 1, being a breeder, they developed their own genetic. They came up with this one that is very good under tropical condition. Now, this one naman sa atin, ang tawag natin dito, yellow honeydew.
Yes, sir.
Ano, but ang original ano nito, ang origin kasi nito, ang tawag dito is Persian melon eh. Galing kasi ang origin nito is Old Persia, which is Iran. Yun, no? So yan. So, but this is a melon that is designed really for long distance shipping. Kasi maano ang shelf life ng ganitong type. But sa atin kasi mas kilala to as yellow honeydew, but it's not really a honeydew. It's a Persian melon eh. Ano, this is a gladial from the breeding of Rex 1. And then Rex 1 also bred itong mga tinatawag nating musk melon.
Ito yan, yung
Japanese musk
kagaya
melon.
nung tinanim mo doon sa farm mo, sir.
The difference is, this one is orange flesh. This is Fujisawa. Ano, yung sa akin kasi green flesh.
Green.
Oh, yun yung talagang pang Japanese musk melon, ano? Kasi marami kasing type eh. Ano, but yung sa breeding kasi ang daming mga kino-combine nila mga germplasm ang tawag natin. Pwede halimbawa, pwede lang i-combine ito dito, magkakaroon ka ng new type. Ganun ang ginagawa ng mga breeder eh. Ano, and then from that new type, that's what they introduce, parang improvement ng mga variety. Ang crucial part dito, well, ito, ang kagandahan dito sa system ni Emie, Dutch bucket, ano, you save on irrigation at saka nutrition. Ano? Kasi pag drain to waste, halimbawa yung drip irrigation, if you're spending 100,000 palagay na no sa fertilizer per month, ano, and then let's say 30% non tapon kasi na-drain. So then that means you're throwing away 30,000 pesos. Parang ganoon no? If you have the scale of production. Ngayon dito dahil recirculating to, walang tapon.
Babalik lang siya ulit.
Oo. So there's a cost saving But again, may advantage, disadvantages, no? Dahil ito ay closed system, ibig sabihin recirculating, pag nagkaroon ng sakit ng isa,
Damay lahat.
damay lahat. So again, yun yung mga kailangan i-consider. Kaya importante dito is yung biosecurity, tsaka yung sterilization. So yun ang mga crucial point
Sterilization of the
Of
medium.
not only the medium but the whole system, including yung water, no?
Yeah.
So yung ganun. So, I don't know kung ayan, makikita nyo nandyan nag-grow yung mga
Pakita natin, Sir Mike.
dito siguro, yan. Yan, makita mo yung root system nandun. So, soilless talaga. Meron ka lang konting coco peat. And then dyan na nag-grow yung
Konting-konti lang.
konting-konti lang,
Wow.
So, that's how they do it. At the end of the day, ganun pa rin. What you wanted is the uniformity. As you can see, if you go here, since pare-pareho ang nare-receive na nutrition, they able to grow it consistently. I think this is ready for harvest.
Wow.
Pwede tayong siguro. Ikaw mag-harvest. Ito yung kay Emie na dito. Baka So, ayan
Ito yung...
So, yan yung kita nyo kaya golden Yan, pakita natin lahat ng type.
At pwedeng kumain dito sa loob?
Okay lang, So, direct pakita namin ang bawat ang bawat kulay papakita natin sa iyo. Emie, pwede na upita sa inyo iba?
Yep.
Sige, akin na.
Mas maswerte tayo kaysa dun sa mga nagdalaw sa AgriLink.
Oo, yan.
Dito wala tayong kompetensya.
Ito pa dyan, So, ito direct pakita ko yung diferensya ha. Para makita nyo iba't ibang type. So, again, meron tayong tatlong klase. Ito naman ay orange flesh. Sorry. Basa, oo.
Hindi pa kinurto ha? Diretso...
Oo.
Diretso kain from the
So yan, ready na nga. So yan, you see? So may green ka, may orange ka. And then, pakita ko sa iyo naman itong yellow skin, white flesh na Persian type ng Galia. Okay. Dito yata. Yun, okay. Yan. Ito naman, kulay puti ang loob.
Puti.
So may orange ka, may green. Pag ginawa mong fruit cocktail, makulay na.
Oo.
Colorful na.
Pwedeng salad mo, puro melon lang.
Di ba? So you see the assortment. Yan,
Ayan,
ito.
ito.
Orange, Yan.
Pakita natin. Picturean mo nga,
Ayan.
King. Yan.
Yan,
The coco melon, guys.
Coco melon. Okay. So, ayan
But these were developed specifically for that high sweetness.
High sweetness. So,
This one's, I think this one is the sweetest one. This one.
the Fujisawa.
Sir.
So you have the crunchiness
Yeah.
and the sweetness. Good.
Ayan. Ayan.
Like Antonon.
Yun,
Who is sweeter, your wives or the
Yeah, may
Now I
may
need to be
hugot,
very
may hugot.
careful.
May hugot.
Yan.
Of course.
Bawal sa inyo, pareho kayo diabetic.
But the melon's getting close.
May insulin naman, sir.
May insulin naman, may insulin. Yeah.
dog?
Thanks, Doc.
Sarap.
Yeah. Fujisawa.
Good now. Sarap.
Oh, Jamaica.
Good.
Agribusiness merch is now available on Shopee and Lazada. Agribusiness, how it works. Instruct, inspire, succeed.
Okay, Sir Emie.
Yes,
So,
morning.
start po tayo ng tour.
Yeah.
Sige po, ano pong unang ipapakita niyo?
Yung ating mga bell peppers, these are all imported from Netherlands, iba-ibang varieties. Nag-try natin ito sa ating local conditions.
Ayan, sige po.
Okay.